All right, I went from doing a podcast with somebody interested in doing more podcasting, and I kind of show them the ropes. It was fun. Hopefully Kevin can link that up. It's on YouTube and see what that's all about, to now walking through a space with a contractor and a tenant that's looking at leasing a office space. And what they're looking at doing is changing the use, changing it from office to a more medical use. So it involves HVAC, electrical. Fortunately, not a lot of plumbing, but it is something that you definitely have to pull permits for. We're just walking through doing the budgeting right now. So give you a tour of that space and you'll be able to see a little bit of the meeting here. Educator, so I don't do that, but that makes a lot of sense, being an expert in your industry.
And our deal is we're not trying to sell anyone anything, we're trying to help them buy something. That's what it is, right?
All right, John and I, we're headed out to go to Mr. Pizza South, because at Mr. Pizza South we're going to do a promo for a Instagram meetup. I had seen this done once before in Rochester, like it's probably longer than that, probably like 6 years ago. And people that are into Instagram just kind of get together and chat about Instagram. What was cool about their event is you went and took photos in different places. We're just going to have a meetup, and we're going to use, just keep going straight, and take a left at the next light. We'll get on Broadway. And we're going to use video as a way to try to promote this event, to hopefully get some people to show up. Hopefully people show up. If not, just be pizza for myself.
Always works out.
It does. So that's what we're up to. We have arrived. How do you get out of this thing? Oh, got it. I'm seriously the luckiest guy lately. Finding all kinds of stuff. Need an ice scraper? All right, we'll take it inside, see if somebody needs it. All right, so here we are, Mr. Pizza South. We just kind of sent him a quick Instagram message, told him we were coming. It'll be a surprise to him, but they should be okay. We just got done shooting the video. Hopefully we can edit it into this vlog. I was just sharing that events are just a great way to network, great way to meet new people, and it's, you know, small businesses like this Mr. Pizza just enjoys having people come, and so often they'll offer a decent deal on some food, and I'm hopeful to do more events here in 2020 just to help myself network more and help others come together and just chat about things we're all passionate about, whether it's Instagram, social media, whatever the case may be. So now we're headed back to the office. We got the pizza for Josh, keep him happy. So some of the flooring we bought from Costco. What's wrong with the flooring, Jake?
There are corners that are broken, so every time you put them together, there's a little hole every time the creases meet. And it doesn't look good, so
we'll go return it.
Alrighty.
All right, working on a purchase agreement. Getting her done.
What up?
Kevin works in the dark.
Check these out. Just shot these aerials.
Ho, 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 ho.
Rochester, baby.
You should become a photographer or something.
Oh, I didn't think of
You
that.
ever think about it? Please don't tell me you ate all the pizza.
No.
Yes! Pizza. Happy Friday. I just arrived to the Twin Cities. Have several meetings up here today, which is always fun. It's good to get out of the market you're most common with and see new things. So today I am meeting with, to start it off, Colliers. They're a big brokerage firm here in Minnesota. Go in and chat with them about some real estate things, which will be good. So nice office building right here. That was a great conversation. I didn't realize how big Colliers actually was. They are global and they're publicly traded, and still the CEO of the company is the founder and involved in the business. It was just really cool to learn more about a big brokerage firm. We operate and we're proud of our size, but we're nowhere near the size of some of these large brokerage firms. So it was really cool to hear about their business model and what they're up to in Minneapolis and even beyond. So we'll see where that conversation leads. You never know. Couldn't get you into the entire meeting, of course, but it's fun just sharing a little snippet of learning. And I hope your day is learning too. So there's a store in Zumbrota, Minnesota that I just was told by the business owner that they had a location in Excelsior, Minnesota, so I had to come and check it out. And I had never been to Excelsior, and it is a happening place. There is some cool shops. There's some cool dogs, as you'll see here. And I'm just excited to see what continually goes for. Hi, how are you? I'm excited to see what the future brings for this business that I was able to see in both locations. Just had to stop into a Starbucks real quick to send a listing contract over to an individual, and they signed it, so that's great. We have a new listing on South Broadway in Rochester. Excited to bring this to the market as it's really never been widely marketed in Rochester. It's several warehouse buildings that could be purchased, tore down and redeveloped, or it could be purchased and occupied. I think long term it becomes a development site. That is my guess, just because there's a lot of development occurring that has happened on South Broadway. So yeah, great news. Glad to see the contract. Now I'm gonna head back to Rochester and finish out the day. Saturday morning, at my routine, I'd like to go to breakfast with some community members, so that's where I'm headed. Hope their Saturday's off running, and then gonna get set up for a podcast for a friend of mine. Gonna help him do that, and yeah, should be good. That's literally the toughest piece of content that I create.
Why?
Because you gotta be like, all right, so I'm here this morning, we're doing the podcast, getting all set up. Like, you always have to be thinking about like, all right, now I need to document it. And then maybe it's kind of awkward, right? Like yesterday I was in the cities and I'm in this neighborhood. Fortunately, I don't know anybody. But I'm like walking down the sidewalk. I'm like, all right, so I'm in Excelsior, Minnesota. I can do an Instagram post, no problem.
Just walk around with the sign. Don't mind me, I'm vlogging.
I did that.
Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm good.
That actually would be a really good shirt.
I'm just vlogging.
People call me a vlogger.
That's what I do. Josh is like, man,
I know.
waking me up, man. I'm trying to sleep.
And you're gonna share that with us.
Yes.
Are you prepared to do that already?
Oh yeah, of course.
But you ready? By the way, we're glad you didn't take your life. We are, because
You are loved. You are valued.
Yeah, you do add value to this world, and we're gonna get to see just part of the reason, maybe 5% of the reason why you should be alive, right? So we're glad that you didn't. We're glad for your bravery and your courage to do this today. So why don't you bless us, man, with that gift you got and how it was birthed out of that darkness.
Now, bear in mind, I kind of did a little twist to it.
Yep.
To the point where something did happen.
All right, got the dash cam working again. Got a new SD card from Office Depot. Just arrived to the Tap House. They are doing their grand opening celebration tomorrow. So you got to pull it up here on Facebook. Tomorrow, which is March 3rd, from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. 1,000 going, it says on Facebook. That's impressive for a small business. So they're here planning. We are going to do a market update. Mediacore joining, and then Nick from the RGI team, he had helped them acquire this land. He's also joining in the market update, so it'll be fun. Look forward to getting this all recorded.
Welcome to the Thursday Market Update. I'm Nick Pompane with Realty Growth Incorporated, and we are here at the brand new Tap House West End here in Rochester, Minnesota. We're just off of West Circle Drive. I'm here with the dynamic duo, Christine Stahl and Natalie Victoria, the owners of the Tap House. Let's go check it out.
up, guys? So yesterday we started doing the floor, laying it down on the 15th here in Bucky's condo, and let me show you guys real quick what we got done here. We just finished it this morning. Hank also did the bathroom in here, laid down the tiles, so that's coming along really well. Took us about 1.25 days to do all this. Man, this place is looking a lot better. Everything's painted, you just gotta throw everything back together. Gotta clean the floors. And over in this room here, we are doing carpet. Unclear on when that is gonna be here. And we got Hank in here starting to do the bathroom. You want to tell him real quick what you're going to do here?
Yeah, I'm just cutting this metal to get our starter strip nice and straight. We'll do the top, 80% first. Then we'll come in later and do the bottom part. And then this will be the fall tile here. And this will all be the surround tile and glass doors. You'll see it come together. Jake will tape it all.
Yep. Awesome, thank you.